Good evening and welcome to Men on the Move, a presentation of Zero to Hero Travel Squad. We're glad you're joining us this afternoon. It could be this morning, it could be this evening, depending upon where you are and which time zone you're in. But we're glad you're here and we want to be the first to welcome you to the best place on the planet. My name is Butch Phillips. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am a Gold Builder Plus in the industry, along with my wife, Amanda. We've been in the business about 2 years. We've been building a team for about 18 months. We're going to share with you today how using something that we all do every year, sometimes every month, some people every week. We're going to share some ideas and information with you. I'm going to ask you to sit back, get you a pen and paper, take some notes. We'll answer all of those notes on the follow-up phone call once this webinar is complete. So let's get started. Let's get off. Now, I'm going to ask you right off the bat to do something, and that's to put your imagination cap back on. You know, we close our eyes and we dream about that place that we want to be, where the place we've always wanted to go. There's been something that kept us from being there every time that we thought about it. Well, tonight we're going to share some information with you that hopefully will get you to the point where you can go and be at that dream destination, that adventure. We're going to talk about three things tonight: financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom. Now, these three things mean something different to everyone that I ask the question of. What do they mean to you? Time freedom for me is having the time to do the things I want to do, when I want to do them, the way I want to do them. Personal freedom means I don't have to punch a clock. I don't have to let someone else tell me what I can do. So as we get started here, we're also going to talk just briefly about financial freedom. Now, financial freedom to a lot of people will mean different things. It may mean that you have enough money to pay off all your bills. Financial freedom may mean you have the ability to help others when you want. Financial freedom to some people may be totally different than to others. Tonight, we're going to share information about these three freedoms. And again, if you would, just write your questions down and we can answer the questions for you on the follow-up phone call or when this webinar is completed. Now, let's talk about how we're going to design your ideal life. What we're going to do is we're going to make it to where we will help you to earn more, travel more, save more, and experience more. How are we going to do that? Pretty simple. We're going to help you build a strong network of not only yourself, but help other people achieve the dreams and the goals and the desire to travel. We're going to talk about an unlimited income opportunity. The only thing that controls this limit is you, is how much you want to put into what you want. You set the bar, you set the pace, you set the guidelines. We're going to teach you how you can benefit from e-commerce. You can work from anywhere at any time. There's no inventory, no quotas, no magic lotions or potions out in the garage. You don't have to buy in every month to get another level. Basically, what we're talking about is everyone starts the same, and how you run your business is up to you. Now, we're going to talk about becoming a travel professional. Most people don't know that you earn a commission through travel. They don't know the secrets of a travel professional. So that's what we're going to share with you here tonight. Now, who are we? We are Planet Marketing. Planet Marketing is a 7-year-old company, soon to be 8 years old in October of this year. We're an online business provider. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia. We have solid company leadership. Our founder, CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley, has been in this sphere of business for almost 20 years. Mr. Cawthon has decades of executive management experience, our president and CFO. marketing, sales experience. Together, they brought on Miss Leanne Truckler. She's our COO. She's the one that makes sure she pays out this $178 million in commissions that's been paid out over the last 7 years. Now, as a company in e-commerce, we have to have a product. What is our product? Very simple. It's a company called IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel is one of the leading innovators in travel for over 30 years. We have an exclusive partnership with Planet. In other words, to become an IntelliTravel home-based independent travel agency and agent, you have to come through Planet. That's the only way you can become an agent. IntelliTravel, Mr. Ferrara has been in the business since 1996. The great thing, he still sells travel today. Based in Delray Beach, Florida, we have all the leading accreditations and certifications, Magellan Awards. We're the #1 supplier for Carnival. We're the #1 supplier for Apple Leisure Group. We're the #1 supplier for American Vacations and Vacation Express. Our founder, Mr. Ferrara, sits on the board of CLIA, the Cruise Lines International Association. Why do I share all of that with you? You'll find out in a minute. But you know you're already paying commissions to somebody every time you book a trip. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to put 70 to 80% of the commissions that's paid on every bit of travel in your back pocket. It's a full-fledged at-home agency, state-of-the-art personalized booking service, payment gateways. We never touch our clients' money, customer management software, and we can book any kind of trip. There's only one place that I cannot send you, and that's home. It's the only place we can't send you. Anywhere else in the world, we can get you there. Now, how do we do that? It's real simple. If you have an internet connection, a phone, a laptop, an iPad, you're in business. We provide customer support, customer service. We have on-demand agent training modules, access to all the major suppliers worldwide, sales and marketing materials that are provided to you at no cost to you. We can market cruises, vacation packages, travel insurance. We even bought tickets to a Garth Brooks concert in Branson last October and got paid a commission for going to see Garth Brooks. So anywhere, anytime. Now, why travel? Well, I would say, why not? $8 trillion annually is spent on travel. It's predicted to go to 15 trillion in 10 years. The #1 research category on Google between the hours of 9 and 5, Monday through Friday. Now, who's setting the bar? It's us baby boomers. We work hard, we play hard. Following in behind us, the millennials. Next will be the Gen Z folks. These are the bleisure travels. These are the ones that are up and coming. They're getting it going. Now, why should you be involved with travel now? You're already doing it. You're already spending money. You're already paying a no-name agency your money, when in fact you could be using one of these and getting paid when people book travel anyway. Everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. We're going to teach them how to do it the right way. So how much you can learn? You ask, it's real simple. Everything you book. You have a friend that's a road warrior. He's on the road 3 nights a week, 3 times a month. At the end of the month, you put $151 in your pocket, and all he did was use your portal to book instead of that no name. You know, there's one of the sites that says name your own price. Never worked for me. I always paid their price. Now, how about a golf trip? Group of 4, some friends. Amanda, can you hear me? Okay, I just saw your message. I wanted to make sure you could hear me here. So $274 is in your pocket. All you did is help someone go play golf. Or how about that family reunion? Or how about that girls trip? How about that honeymoon? How about that trip you've been dreaming about to Cancun? Butler service, 7 nights. You come home. That bride comes home. $561 goes in your pocket commission. I just mentioned that family retreat, 5-day group cruise, $2,240 commission for helping your family go on a family reunion. That makes it a little better to putting up with mom and dad and all of those funny looking t-shirts with Uncle Fred and Aunt Sally and all of those. Now, about this time you're set back and you say, geez, Butch, I don't know how to do any of this stuff. And I'm going to say, good. That means you don't have any bad habits. No, actually, most people come into this industry knowing they love to travel, but they don't know how to do what we do. So IntelliTravel has 3 levels of certification: Dreammaker, Vacation Builder, Travel Genius. You work through these at your own pace. With our help, we help guide you. You acquire the knowledge. The vendors will come out and help train you. They do webinars. You can go online and do industry training. But here's the best part, folks. I want to show you my classroom. An IntelliTravel trip, 4 nights in Jamaica, not $1,000, not $2,000, but for $99 a person for 4 nights. You go down, all the food, all the service, everything to learn how to tell your clients and your friends about this trip, because then it makes it easier for you to help someone else travel by experiencing it. How about on a cruise boat? 7 nights, Royal Caribbean, balcony room for $559. When you complete training with the different suppliers, they have incentives and perks that you can experience there. They finish your classroom training on their property, out with them. Now, IntelliTravel, when you get started today, we have 3 guarantees for you. Number 1 says we have a best travel practice. That means if your client books a trip with us and they find a better price within 7 days, we'll either meet or beat that price, or we'll give them 110% of the difference in IntelliTravel bucks. The second guarantee says that if you decide to join this business and you don't like it in 30 days, all you got to do is let us know and we'll give you your money back. You don't like being on the beaches, you don't want to be on the cruise ships, and you don't want to make money, we understand. But this next one's what brought me into this business. One of 2 reasons. I'll share the other one in a minute. But this unique profit guarantee says if you go through and you complete the IntelliTravel training, you complete the steps that they tell you, and at the end of the first year, you have not made or saved as much as you've invested in your business through your overhead, they will write you a check for the difference up to $1,000. And you can still keep your business. You're still in business. It's up to you. Now, here's the great thing, okay? We're going to talk about building a network, empowering yourself and others. For those people that want to build a residual and leveraged income, we have it available. Warren Buffett says, never count on one source of income. You got to have at least a second. This invest is what keeps a lot of people from doing that. There's 2 ways to invest. Number 1 is money. Number 2 is time. I'm going to talk to you about time, because let's be simple. If you owned a mechanic shop and you're working on cars, you're earning income. If you go on vacation, you're not working on cars, you don't earn any income. But if you have 4, 5, 6 mechanics working for you, they're working on cars, you're still on vacation earning an income. And that's what we're going to talk about with leveraged income tonight. Now, It's very, very simple. In this business, when you start traveling, you're going to have friends reach out to you and say, how in the world are you traveling so much? And you simply say, would you like to find out? They say, yeah. So you invite them to a webinar, to a personal presentation, watch a video, just like you are here today. And if that person says, I want to do the same thing you're doing, then you're going to be in this spot and you'll earn a one-time direct sales amount of $50. You earn the referral fee. You can do this 50 as many times as you want. There's no limit. Now, their friends come to them and say, John, how are you traveling so much? The same thing happens again. Mary, John calls you and says, what do I do? We set them up with the same program. We're leveraging you. We're sharing with you. You get a check for 25. John gets a check for 50. Again, unlimited. Every time someone that you referred into this business refers someone, you get a check for $25. You can be on the beaches in Italy. You can be in Africa. You can be in South America, and you're still getting paid. Now, when you've helped 9 people join you in business, then you're going to earn an extra $10 for each one of these referrals and $10 for each one of these 25. So you get 60 or 35. And this bonus is paid up to 6 levels. So when's the last time at a job you got a bonus that you didn't have to wait for until the end of the year, simply by helping other people, empowering other folks? A bronze builder is 3 active ITAs. Silver builder is 6. Gold builder is 9. These are levels of what we call our matrix, and you earn income based on these levels. So let me show you how that works. It's real simple. When you've helped 9 people into this business, you're a gold builder and then gold builder plus. You get that first level of team bonus, and then you get a 10% match on your personal ITA's travel commissions. So you remember that person that sold that family cruise? They got a commission of $2,200. You're going to get a commission of $220 on that trip. Not out of their money, but from the supplier, from the company. You also get a 10% match as they earn income in the matrix commissions. You say, now, wait a minute, Butch, you've been talking about this matrix. What is it? Let me share with you. It's a 3x9 team matrix. So this is you at the top. I'm going to use Deborah. So this is Deborah. So here you help John, Mary, and Sally. You earn $50 for each one of these. Sally goes out and helps 3 people. Deborah, you earn $25 for each one of these. Sally earns $50 for each one. But now you've unlocked, after that second person, the residual income of $4 per active agent. So you've launched at this first row, you're now getting $12 a month. You say, hang on, Butch, you ain't got me here for $12. Well, if you can't believe this $4, you're not going to believe the number I show you in just a minute. Because, there's an old story. Would you rather have $3 million or a penny doubled every day for 31 days? I'll take the penny. That's leveraging income. That's what we do. When you helped 9, then that $4 goes to 48. So you've helped a total of 12. When you've helped 3 people, you're bronze. It's $156 a month. That'll pay a bill. When you've helped 5, it's $1,452 a month. If you're on a fixed income, if you're looking to add some extra $1,000 or $2,000 a month, this can help you go to a travel. This can help you go on trips. Now, the nice thing is I haven't talked about you having to help anybody else. You want to build this level out to 9, and here's why. When you've helped 6 people personally into the business, You're now earning $4,300 a month when you fill out this level. When you filled out the 8th level, it's $39,000 a month. I know quite a few people. My mentor is earning more than this. The next step is gold. Remember, I told you that's the max. When you've built out this team, and not you, you're not the one having to go talk to them, because here John, Mary, and Sally's helping Mike and Jim and Bill and Judy and June and May. So it's growing while you're traveling. There are 3 people in the company in 7 years that are earning over $100,000 a month. So this brings us to the next level of income. And that next level income is very, very simple. This is the Planet Director bonus. Simply says, when you have helped build a team of at least 100 individuals, and you have personally helped at least 9, so the other 91 have come from somebody else, then you're going to get a monthly bonus at the first of every month of $500. Then the $4, then the 10%, then the direct sales, the referrals. So the company says that if you have not earned at least $1,000 a month, they will write you a check to make up the difference. So you're guaranteed to make $12,000 a year at this level. Guaranteed. Your team grows to 300, that bonus goes to 1,000. It grows to 500, it's 2,000. 1,500, it's 5,000 a month. This 5-star, my coach, Amanda's coach, our mentor, starts the month off with a $10,000 monthly bonus, and she's at the $60 per each person that she brings into the business, so 110 or 85 for referrals. There are 3 people at the 6-star level earning a monthly bonus at the beginning of the month of $16,000. We don't have anyone at the 7, 8, and 9 level. This company is only 7 years old. It's growing. Today, we're over 90,000 agents accumulative. So we're growing. Where are you going to be at on this matrix? When you reach director, you receive a jacket that identifies you at events and trainings as someone who has built a team and is moving to the next step. Now, there's also all kinds of neat trinkets. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. I'm going to talk about the Sapphire ring. When you're earning $100,000 annually, 2 months in a row of $83.33 a month, you earn this Sapphire ring. When you've got a team doing over $250,000 in annual earnings, $20,000 per month, 2 months in a row, you get the Ruby. Our coach just received this $500,000 diamond ring, earning over $41,666 a month. You also, as a 5-star director, you're awarded this Rolex watch timepiece, just to signal that you are a leader in this company and you are building an organization and changing people's lives. There's 3 people that have this double diamond ring, earning in excess of $1 million a year. Those same 3 now have all gone over $100,000 a month. Now, this is the second slide that I told you was one of the most important ones for me. This tells you what we reported the end of December per earnings for 2022. And it says right here, not everybody is going to become a 6-star. Not everybody will earn an income. If you don't do the work, you will not earn an income, period. Don't have any problem with telling people that. But it also says right here that the top gold builder in the company earned $200,000 last year. That's someone that has 9 people on their team. The low was $400. The average was $4,938. A 1-star, a 2-star, a 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. If you want to see this, go over it more. I'll be glad to do that with you after we finish the webinar. Just know, companies that are not legit don't file with the IRS. Otherwise, they're giving away their secret. Here's the last of the Planet Marketing Pledge. It simply says that once you reach that one-star director, in the event of your death, your Planet business will outlast you. Your beneficiary, your family, your designee will receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. The other directors have pledged to help continue that business. Since we've been in, we've seen this happen 4 times. The most recent was a 30-year-old director from England who passed away with 2 young boys when she was 30 years of age. Her business is still growing. This is what excites me in helping other people. Planet Marketing is a turnkey business, has a website to track your business, a mobile app to help you grow your business. It has training on demand, live. We start off every Monday through Friday in the morning with a motivational call. Everybody's on a Zoom listening to the top leaders in the industry, share and impart information and knowledge. And next we have live events, trainings, and coming up in August. And to tell you what, if you want to change your life, you need to be at this convention, August 24th to the 26th, because we're bringing in an individual called Eric Thomas. You might know him as the hip hop preacher or Mr. E.T. I've listened to E.T. for about 10 years. He was homeless, went on to earn 4 doctorates. He'll tell you like it is, and he'll tell you how to get it done. Normally, it's in the thousands of dollars to go hear him speak. For the price of your convention ticket, the 3-day ticket, you'll get to listen to him. I'm excited about being there. There's less than 700 tickets left, so there's room for you to be there. How do I get started? It's really, really simple. Tonight, your total cost is $199.90 plus $1 to start the app, so $200.90. That's broken down by $179.95 to IntelliTravel. This sets up all of your IntelliTravel back office, your websites, your errors and omissions, everything is right there. Planet Marketing is $19.95 a month. Your monthly overhead is this $59.90, and then $4.95 for the app. So I tell folks $65 a month. You get everything I've shown you today. That cruise for $500 for you and your spouse or your significant other or your friend is available to you because of this. Because you have made a decision, you got mad, make a decision, and decided to change your life. Now, before we run out of time, and as we get down to the close, this is where I tell people, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you a number 1, a number 2, or a number 3? Those of you that are watching this webinar and you have the link to the calendar app, jump on, make your appointment. Let us know if you're a 1, a 2, or a 3. If you're a number 3, we'll send you our client information form. Sign up with us. We'll be glad to help you book your travel. We'll be glad to make sure we get you the best value to travel. If you have some questions, we can jump on that call and we'll be glad to answer those questions for you and help you get started in the industry. If you're number 1, put it in the chat now. If you see the chat bar there, just put if you're a 1 or 2 or 3 in the chat, and we'll get you started here tonight, and we'll get you down the road to making a decision to join the best place on the planet. It's up to you, folks. Tonight, you can start your journey of success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I want to thank you for being here with us in this webinar. We look forward to joining you on the beaches of the world. And like I always say, I'll see you on the other side.